This game is loaded, and with all these SB on the line, there's only one person who can quarterback us through these questions and on to trivia glory. It's SwagMan! That's right, everybody. I've got one question for you. Are you ready for some football? It's a Thursday night party! Oh my goodness, growing up, I would get to stay up long enough to hear the song from Monday Night Football. I love football season. I am so excited to enjoy this game with you all tonight. I love seeing the fandom out there. Across Tracks 2000 is going, Raiders! And I love it. Jesse Coffee 420 thinks Burrow's going to get a ring this year. Wow. Like a ring pop, or just you think he's gonna? I'm guessing you think he's gonna win it all. Banana Bonsai is going for Bo Nix and the Broncos. Terror Eyes is rooting for the Chiefs tonight against the Ravens. We also have the Lions, Cowboys, Eagles, Steelers, Browns, Colts, Bills, Seahawks, Ravens, Jets, and the Bears all getting some great love there in the chat. All right, but I want to say, before we get started, I'm saying this to Sarah Rose Gonzo 75. I'm saying it to Angela Kroll 4547, Jesse 1112, and everyone else who bleeds green and gold. Go Pack, go! Yes. Oh, I think it's gonna be our year. I think this is gonna be a year that we love, if you get what I mean. Since he's our new quarterback. The autumn wind is a pirate, blustering in from the sea. With a rollicking song, he sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. And if you know what that's from, you're more than ready for this NFL edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Get in a 3-point stance as you play for the grand prize. There it is, $1,000. And everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice trivia questions about the NFL will split it. In this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. If you win the game, they're automatically added to your prize. Otherwise, you'll have to claim them at the end of the game to keep them. That's right, if you don't win the game, you must click claim. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize, either using SB or with a free rejoin. Just click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game is not happening, and get free rejoins by watching videos. It's that easy. Each game, we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Here are Wednesday's winners. Bam, 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 bam. Dun, 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 dun. Congratulations to Cat Violin. I mean, all the other winners as well, but wow. Cat Violin. I'm just picturing a cat playing a violin now. You drew my attention. Well done. Everyone else, keep playing and claiming. Next time, the winner could be you. It's time for you to go for the a lot of points conversion. So let's get this game started. We've got 15,000 people in here for question number 1. In the NFL, what determines initial possession of the ball? Is it rock, paper, scissors, coin toss, or thumb wrestling? What determines initial possession of the ball? Starts every game. The team captain who wins gets to either receive the ball or defer until the second half, when the loser gets to pick the direction they're defending after the coin toss. Coin toss is the answer. 97% of you getting that one right. I do think that we should have at least one game where it's a thumb wrestling match, but then maybe I don't want anyone to get injured. Like, you're not going to have your quarterback out there doing thumb wrestling. That could be dangerous. We've got a bonus SB here for you in Q2 if you get it right, as well as every question from here on out. So let's get to it. Question number 2. Which quarterback has won the most Super Bowl championships in NFL history? Is it Fran Tarkenton, Troy Aikman, or Tom Brady? Which quarterback has won the most Super Bowl championships in NFL history? Every now and then I'm going to slip into that voice. I just know it. He won 6 as the QB for the New England Patriots, then left for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where everyone who said Tom Brady was a system QB got to watch him win a 7th. Tom Brady is the answer. 13,733 of you knew that he beat my Green Bay Packers in Lambeau. Green Bay was the number 1 seed, but no. Tom couldn't let us have 1. It's fine. I'm not still hurt. Let's just move on to question number 3 and get away from this one as quickly as possible. This one's worth a bonus SB if you get it right. Here we go. Q3. What are the 2 conferences in the NFL? Is it NFC and AFC, NL and AL, or Campbell and Wales? What are the 2 conferences in the NFL? All right. At one point, they were 2 entirely different leagues, with the Super Bowl deciding the best team between the AFL and the NFL. In 1970, they merged, and the NFL was made up of the NFC and the AFC. That is the answer. 90% of you getting that one right. Well done. You are moving on. NFC and AFC. This was our toughest one yet, but all of them above 90%. I think that's a win so far. Let's keep it going into Q4 now. Worth a bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q4. What was the first NFL team to have their own official cheerleading squad? Dallas Cowboys, Baltimore Colts, or Philadelphia Eagles? First NFL team to have their own official cheerleading squad. This was one of our hints. I gave you a hint on this. The Dallas Cowboys have the most famous cheer squad, and the Eagles had the Eaglets way back in 1948, but they were an independent group. The Baltimore Colts were the first to have them in-house. Baltimore Colts is the answer. Oh, this one was tough. Oh, it feels like some of you fumbled the ball on the 50-yard line. Oh, my goodness. We lost half of you on that one. 7,082 of you are still in it. The clue was that it was Charm City that was the ones who did it. And Baltimore is Charm City, which makes sense. I've got family from Baltimore. It makes sense. I've spent a lot of time there. It makes sense. I'm so charming. All right, we've got 5,500 plus people back in the game. We are on to question 5, worth a bonus SB if you get it right. Here we go, Q5. Which of the following NFL teams plays their home games in New York? The Jets, the Giants, or the Bills? Which of those teams plays their home games in New York? This is gonna be interesting. Sure, they say they're New York teams, but you'd have to go to East Rutherford, New Jersey, to watch either the Giants or Jets play. The Buffalo Bills are the answer. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! 25% of you got this one right. We lost 75% of you on this one. The Jets and the Giants both play in New Jersey. The Buffalo Bills are the only ones who play in New York. Oh man. Okay, we've got over 4,000 of you back in the game already. Let's see that number keep going. Oh, that was a tough one. A lot of people going for the Jets. A lot of people going for the Giants. That feels like finally choosing the Jets as your team and then Aaron Rodgers, hurting his Achilles. Am I right? Hopefully this season's better for him. We're halfway through the game. We got another bonus SB that you can always play for in every question here on out. We've got this one here in Q6 for you. Here's question number 6. Who is the Super Bowl trophy named after? Is it Vince Lombardi, Roger Goodell, or Dick Vermeil? Who is the Super Bowl trophy named after? The whole trophy here, named after a whole person. In his first 7 years as a coach, he won 5 championships, including the first 2 Super Bowls. That level of excellence was enough for the trophy to be named for Packers legend Vince Lombardi. That's right, the trophy's named after our coach. Lombardi is the answer. It's the Lombardi Trophy, and we have 90% of you who got that one right. Well done. 6,533 of you moving on. I love getting back up to the 90 percentile. Great job. Let's go on to Q7 now. Or the bonus SB if you get it right. Here we go, Q7. Who holds the NFL single-season record for rushing yards? Is it Eric Dickerson, Adrian Peterson, or Barry Sanders? Who holds the NFL single-season record for rushing yards? As sports science improves, the athletes get better and records are broken. And although running backs like Adrian Peterson have come close, nobody has topped Eric Dickerson's record. Eric Dickerson is the answer. Another tough one. Oh my goodness. A lot of you going with the great Barry Sanders. Many also going with Adrian Peterson, but Eric Dickerson has the single season record for rushing yards. That's 1,668 of you going on. A lot of you rejoining. That's great. Let's get into question 8 now, worth a bonus SB. Which NFL player coined the term sack? Was it Chuck Bednarik, Deacon Jones, or Bernie Parrish? Which NFL player coined the term sack? This was another one of our hints. It started with a quote about quarterback Craig Morton. Before we play those Dallas Cowboys, we're going to take that Morton salt and pour him into a sack. Deacon Jones quickly realized that sack had broader applications. Deacon Jones is the answer. 95% of you got that one right. Well done, you're moving on. Maybe you must have listened to the hint, right? Near religious experience was the hint, and he's a deacon. Yeah. You see what we did there? Here's Q9 now, worth a bonus SB if you get it right. Here we go. In the NFL, how many points is a field goal worth? 3, 7, or 10? In the NFL, how many points is a field goal worth? 3, 7, or 10? If you've got a good kicker, as long as you get the ball to your opponent's 35-yard line and you don't turn it over, you're going to score either 6 points for a touchdown or 3 points for a field goal. 3 is the answer. 2,548 of you knew that answer. You've made it this far and are ready for our final question. Well done, everybody. Hey, really quick. Let's make a play date with your inner child on Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time, because we've got a game all about toys. Play for a piece of the $1,000 grand prize in that toy-themed game. And now, I want to give you a quick reminder. There are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge, the quick hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. Both will get you SB towards your daily goal. Do you want another way to get SB? I'm sure you do. Refer your friends and family to Swagbucks. When someone you invite signs up as your referral and earns 300 SB in their first 30 days on site, you get a $3 bonus. That's in addition to the 10% match you get from their earnings for life. Make their lives better while adding to your own SB total. All right, let's get our heads back in the game, everybody. It's 4th and goal. This one's for all the marbles. Who's going to take home the trophy that is a win in this game, or maybe just that extra bonus SB that we have for you here in question number 10? Only one way to find out. Here's your question. In the NFL, which of the following is not a way the defense can gain possession of the football? Fumble recovery, interception, or flea flicker? Which of those is not a way the defense can gain possession of the football? The defense can do more than just stop a team from scoring. They can go get the ball for their offense by causing and recovering a fumble or intercepting a pass. But a flea flicker is just a designed play. Flea flicker is the answer. 2,452 of you knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize. Way to go to all our winners. You've already knocked a win into your belt for this weekend. We hope that your teams will do the same. Let's take a look at those winners, shall we? Brian8469 is a winner. Congratulations to Christopher Kraus, who won. Angie's Green 75446 is a winner. John Schroeder 806 won. Rogex 67, TZ Marie 1000, and so many more of you. Well done. You've got 41 SB plus all those bonus SB. Now that you have all those new SB in your account, you know what to do with them, right? Redeem them for PayPal or PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. You've done it again. Thanks again for another great week. Come back Monday for our toy-themed game, and we'll do it all again. This has been Daily Trivia Live. Have a great evening, everybody.